Haran, an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together and found a vaccine against the Haran virus. Finally, mankind had prevailed against the disease. But people always want more. Despite a promise to shutter its labs, the GRE continued its research in secrecy for military purposes. It didn't take long for a variant of THV to escape into the world once more. The fall happened more rapidly than anyone could have predicted. The few who survived now live in small enclaves. The only means of contact between distant human settlements are lone individuals, brave or desperate enough to travel on their own across dangerous wastelands. They are known as pilgrims. Somewhere on the map, one city is still standing. A city isolated from the outside world. A city with special rules. Now, it's the last bastion of humanity. A chance for us to learn from history. And for once, make the right choices. Because every choice you make here shapes the future. Irreversibly.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and join the Discord if you want to drop. Anybody can join in. If you had a drop previously in the past couple days, you can still join in, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, my status is set to online, everything is good to go, so let's just jump right into it. What's going on, Scoo? What's going on, Cortez? Yeah, you can join, Adams. What's going on, JX9? Yeah, we can do a private lobby after the stream, no problem. Alright, I can drop you hub tokens, no problem, man. Pretty sure this one's the inhibitor save. It was alright, man. It sucked missing the live stream, to be quite honest, but work is work. Yeah, you can get some trophies, no problem. Just gonna wait until we have a full lobby here and then start dropping. No, this isn't the hub token save. This is the inhibitor save. We'll get to the hub token save next lobby. Trophies. I don't have trophies on this save, but I do have them on the hub token save, so. Um, you can join my Discord, and then I can see you like as soon as you join on the welcomes channel there. I'll send you a DM on my PSN, and you can just add me and join. But yeah, I usually don't drop my PSN just because of people spamming and sometimes people just not even wanting drops and just being, you know, trolls. Alright, we got a full lobby here. Alright. Start off with these inhibitors. Now you can't pick them up when they're like close to me, so like once I like move away from them, you'll be able to pick them up. I mean, you'll be able to pick them up. It's just the game will be like really slow when you try to pick them up, like when you're next to me. Probably for about like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Alright, I'll be with you shortly, Scoo. Hey, Scoo, I don't see you in the Discord anywhere. I don't know if you joined like previously or if you, but yeah, it doesn't show. Can't see you there. It's done with the save editor there. I can't really say your name on live, but yeah. But yeah, basically how you do is like the save editor is like tricking the game into thinking you got it in some other slot and replacing it with something else. So like, yeah, that's basically how you do it. I'm pretty sure Techland's like starting to catch on now because this is the way, like, this is how you drop stuff and people are still able to pick it up, but Techland's starting to catch on. So they're like starting to patch some of the stuff that's in here, but not all of it. Just like certain things, like the military machete, Tanner God Killer, MP5, shotgun, the broom, and a couple other things. The reason why they patch stuff is because they want to make money off their store items. Because I mean, everybody already bought the game, so like, it's been a couple years now. They need to generate money to make the beast, so it's probably why they pushed so much store. That's probably why they're pushing so much DLC content onto us. I mean, you still had to pay for the stuff on like Dying Light 1, but you were still able to pick it up. That's the thing. Like, they didn't patch any of the stuff in Dying Light 1. You were still able to pick it all up. Hey, what's going on, Brandon? Welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Drop a like on the video. Okay, I see you now. I'll see you. I'll send you a DM. Man, I can't even talk. It's so hot out. I'll send you a DM here shortly. It's like 26 degrees out where I'm at. I live in Canada, by the way, so like the temperature's different. Not really used to this warm weather. Always used to it being right cold over here in Canada. Infinite damage. You mean like infinite, like durability, you mean? Yeah, there's weapons, but only certain ones. Like the ones I drop to like rate at the beginning of the video here, like the weapons that I dropped. I think like only a couple rows. There's only a couple rows of them, but like they had no name, they had no durability. But yeah, those are the ones that can be that are infinite. Drop some craft parts and then we'll load up a new lobby. I'm gonna do hub tokens here shortly. If anybody wants to get in on that. I know, Hosey, you want to get in on hub tokens or inhibitors. I see in your message there 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. Max damage. Hold on. My strongest weapon's like like the ballista bow. That's probably pretty crazy. 2,000 damage. But yeah, that's like the extra percentage I got on my weapons. Not yet, but I will once I return back to the main menu here. I'm gonna drop a couple of these accessories. Maybe some of this Brusha and Tremere blood. And this jump start energy bar crap. Some of this. Some of that. This will pretty much be it. Then then I'll go back to the lobby there, or go back to the main menu, and then we'll load up another lobby. Then I'll send you my PSN there, Scoo. That's weird. It's got like 2 random DIY grenades just chilling. Give these guys like a minute or two, and then actually while I'm doing that, I'll send you my PSN now. Alright, I sent you a message there, Scoo. Alright. Um, Ozzy, I'm getting to you now, just 1 second. Hey, what's going on, Hector? Welcome to the stream. Smash the like button. It's always appreciated. I think everyone got what they need here, though. We'll, back to the main menu here. Okay, now we're doing hub tokens. What do you keep when you do New Game Plus? Well, you lose your grapple hook and your paraglider right off the rip. But like, if you can like speed run it, I can speed run like the intro in like 45 minutes. So like, doesn't take very long to get back into Central Loop. Like, you don't have to do like the entire beginning of the game, like the prologue and stuff. It starts you after the hospital thing. But yeah, you keep everything in New Game Plus, but you do lose your. I don't know if they changed it, but it's been like a year since I like played New Game Plus. But from my like when I was playing it, like they took away your grapple hook and your paraglider until you reach Central Loop. But yeah, everything else you get to keep. You got room for one more if anyone wants to join. And wait another minute here. No one joins, then we'll just get started. Alright. Actually, we'll just go down it. Might as well just get rid of it, like all of it here. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, Hector. Sorry for that pause, everyone. Just had a family member message me something personal. Yeah, this is the hub token save. After this save, we can run through a gun save. I know you still want hub tokens, so actually, we'll do another hub token drop after this again. Then we'll run through the guns. Then we'll do gear. Sorry for the voice crack. Got a lung infection. And yeah. So another hub token drop. Another gun drop. Or no. Yeah. Hub token drop. Gun drop. Gear drop. And then we'll do Grim Save last. Because Grim Save has a lot of stuff on it. Just it takes so long to drop stuff on that save. Yeah, he's the co-owner of the server of the hub. Me and him created the hub together, but he's been away for the longest time, like 3 months, like a really long time. And I'm not sure on when he will be back because he's dealing with some personal, family, financial issues. But he'll be back. He'll be back at some point. But he's yeah. He's my best friend, man. We've known each other for a really long time. And he's mentored me. He showed me the ropes. He showed me. Like everything I know how to do. He taught me. Like and um, yeah, he has a lot of ties with a lot of big heads. I'm not gonna be dropping any names, but he has a lot of ties with a lot of people. But yeah, he taught me everything. We created the server together, and yeah, people know Graham a lot from like the OG Dying Light days. I can after the stream. I don't join lobbies during streams, but you can join mine if you want. Yeah, no problem, easy. Much love, easy. How can you join my lobby? Um, well, you can just join my Discord, and I'll see you as soon as you join on the welcomes channel there, and I'll send you a DM, my PSN, and then you can just join my lobby. But yeah, I should probably make that like a note, like in the pinned comment there, of like how to join. So a lot of people ask that. Honestly, man, I wish I started streaming like when the game first came out, because I've been doing drops like for a long time, like 3 or 4 years. But I just never streamed it, you know. I never created anything, never, no, not even a PlayStation group chat, you know. So like, yeah. I wish I started all this when it first came out, dude. That loot pile's it's a little messy. Sorry, guys. That's pretty much everything in this lobby, so we can move over to guns or gear. We do hub tokens again, but I feel like we ran through hub tokens quite a few times now. So guns, yeah, we'll do guns next. I'll give you guys another minute, and then we'll go run that. And that gear save that I'm talking about too, it has way more than just gear. It has like it's either Harper's tokens or Watcher's tokens. It's one of those, and it's got like I'm able to pull stuff out of my inventory on that one without it crashing. Like all the other saves, it crashes when I try to pull stuff out. But for that one, for whatever reason, it doesn't crash. So I'll be able to do like a full inventory on that one as well. So yeah, we'll do guns and then that other save, Grims, and then end it off with hub tokens or something. Still got another hour on the stream. And then I'll be doing private drops for like 2 hours over on my over on our server. Hey, what's going on, Borderlands? Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Smash the like button if you can. Scarface Pop. I want to max out my inhibitors. I could drop you whatever I got on my inhibitor save. Can't guarantee anything, but I could try. Try that. I don't know. A lot of people's been having issues with their inhibitors lately. Like, been hearing about it a lot. Hey, what's going on, AL? Welcome to the stream, brother. Hey, what's up, Mr. Steve? Do I have any baggers? What do you mean? My day's going good, man. Pretty tired, but like usual, but doing pretty good. I should have that done. You probably know what I'm referencing, but should have that done by the end of the night tonight. that project. I got a good chunk of it started, so I was working on that last night. Oh, daggers. Yeah, I got daggers. Sorry. Honestly, can't wait either, man. It's my first time working on like an actual COD montage, so I kind of just leaked it, but shit. But never mind. No one heard what I said. Yeah, this is my first time, but yeah. Anyways, looks like everybody got what they got. Move over to that gun save and then the gear save. Oops. We'll be dropping guns. Then we'll move over to the gear. Pretty sure like four of the guns can't be picked up though. Pretty sure it's the Hope Plaza guns. Just gotta move over to his stash real quick. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, these can't be picked up, but the rest can, I do believe. This might be considered DLC content, so I can't guarantee for sure. But the rest should be able to carry over. It's located in two places. It's located on my YouTube, on one of my YouTube videos. It's not the update one. It's the like one of the first videos I made for the game. And then it's also linked on our Discord under modded saves, but it's way at the top of that channel. Or no, wait. Yeah, it's on that channel somewhere. It'll have the like it'll all be like you'll be able to see everything. Because it all has like titles and stuff of what it has, who they're from, you know. You'll be able to see like all the descriptions of the saves and stuff. You should be able to anyways. I think I put that in. Yeah, the way I have it set up, it's like a combination. There's like a lot of different. I have like a wide variety of saves in my game here. It's like from like a whole bunch of different people, all combined into one. And this one, A-Help sent me this one. Now that I remember. You still doing the join once per stream rule? Probably. We got a lot of new faces in the stream tonight. But yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to keep up with the chat here. We'll do gear save next. Yeah, you must be talking about Grim Save there. A lot of people's been having troubles with going online with that save. Grim Save? He's the co-owner of their Discord server there, the hub, but he's been away for the longest time. I said that like earlier in the stream, but yeah, he's the co-owner of this server. We built the server together, and yeah, he's been away for like the longest time, dude. Let's save now. This is the gear save. I'm really crossing my fingers that this didn't bug out on me. Alright, we're good. Sorry if I was breathing in the mic there. Sorry if you guys heard that. If you haven't joined yet, yeah, you're allowed to join. Has anyone heard about that Dying Light 2 Q&A going on? Got my respect too, brother. We're a team. Yeah, this stream should go all right. We only got like 40 minutes left of the stream now, which is kind of depressing. But I have other things to tend to. I still need to get some things out of the way. We still got a giveaway to announce. We're really late for announcing that giveaway. Yeah, we got a lot of behind the scenes work to still do for you guys. So I only got like 40 minutes left in this, and then I'm gonna be like doing private drops, but I'm also gonna be working on videos at the same time. I'm gonna be like multitasking over here. But yeah, it's basically what I'm gonna be doing after the stream tonight. Just kind of like going back and forth between editing videos and like brainstorming ideas and doing private lobbies for you guys. Basically, it's basically the plans for the rest of the night. yeah, go check out these guys' channels, man. Borderlands, AL. Go check them out. Subscribe to their channels. Check out their videos. Like them. Check them out, man. They do exactly the exact same stuff I do, and A-Help's got clips for days. That dude can bang when it comes to COD clips. Yeah, I got daggers. I just have to wait a second. Kind of drop as I go, you know. What do you mean? How many saves I got left? Like 4. I only usually run through about 4 saves per stream. But like I juggle back between like those 4 saves. The other 4 I don't really know. I think they just kind of take up space, to be quite honest. Oh, how many saves do I have? Oh, it's an unlimited amount of saves. It's just I can't back them up during the stream. If that makes sense. Like, because you can back them up in the like in the main menu, but then you can also back it up a different way with like a USB drive or with the cloud. And the thing is I can only back up 4 saves, but the other 4 saves that I can't back up in the main menu, I have backed up to the cloud. So that's how I'm able to use 8 saves in total during a stream. So the 4 saves that I can't back up, which is one of the inhibitor saves, you know what I mean? So now you can sort of understand. That's sort of how I do it. So some saves can be backed up, some saves can't. But then if like I want to just like back up everything entirely, I just go to the cloud. Oh, let's do save editor, but you can like turn it off and stuff. Like some saves have and some saves don't. A lot of people don't really like it, like the running through air thing and the double jump and all that. A lot of people really don't like that. Like the super stats and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty easy to add like your own stats and everything. You just put the save editor. Also, half of that gear is transmog, so it's not all the same stuff. So if you go to put some stuff on, it's because like some of the gear can't be dropped. So that's why I transmog it with that gear, so then you're able to still pick it up. But only some gear can be transmogged. Like if I were to try and use like the elf outfit there, you guys probably know what I'm talking about there. But yeah, if I go to try and use that and someone tries to pick it up, they won't be able to. But like certain things you can, certain things you can't. But yeah, that's why I dropped so much gear there. It's because it's just transmog, like different things. pretty sure there's two bows I can't drop here. It's the Bozak bow and it's the Ballista bow. Yeah, there's a tutorial. There's a whole list of tutorials in my Discord there, SafeBot tutorials. But yeah, you can do it that way through my server. If you got access to a USB laptop, you can even go to the library and do it if you wanted to. But no, yeah, if you have access to a laptop or anything, even with your phone, you can actually do it with your phone if you have one of those like USB phone things. You can just, yeah. There's a lot of ways you can do it. But yeah, modded saves are pretty easy as long as you got access to those two things with the USB, any kind of computer. And a lot of people think like, oh, I'm gonna get banned for doing this, or oh, this and that. No, like Sony does not give a flying F. Unless you were to like use aimbot or something, you know, like in a Call of Duty game, and then they might care. But like for like games like this, like Far Cry or whatever, anything, they don't care, man. But like, yeah, and it's not that hard. Like if you mess up, as long as you got like a save backed up in the cloud somewhere, if you mess up, that's fine. You can just use your backup, you know. But a lot of people they get scared when they try like when it comes to like anything mod. It's like as long as you got your stuff backed up, and you know, worst that could happen is, you know, save doesn't work, or you get a corrupted save. But as long as you have the backup, then you can fix that pretty easy. But most important thing before anything is just backing up your files. Even if you aren't into that stuff, backing up your stuff is key, man. I got my stuff backed up on everything, no matter what it is, Windows, you know, PlayStation, everything. Yeah, definitely. Definitely want to look into it. Super easy. Like once you get the hang of it once, that's it. You won't need to relearn it ever again. Switch it to daytime here. Correct, you can't get banned for this. But yeah, PS5 doesn't, like, you can do this even if you're on PS5 as long as you have the PS4 version of the game. So as long as you have a PS4 version of the game on your PS5, then you are fine. I'm running out of spots to drop stuff. Trying to make it nice and neat for you guys. I also got more masks. Just hold on 1 second. Yeah, you can still own both versions of the game on your PS5. So you're in the clear. Yeah, you don't even need to necessarily even need a PS4 if you just want to like download modded saves and stuff. Get over there. Okay. Yeah, you can join Jeremiah. All you gotta do is join the server, and then I'll send you my PSN, and you can just join that way. But yeah, I'm about to get off stream here shortly, so I can get you in a private drop if you want to stick around in my server for a bit. But yeah, after this lobby, we're gonna run through one more, and then it's gonna be it for the rest of the stream. Yeah, if you want to still get in though, I can get you in on my Discord over there. Hey, what's going on, Remix? Welcome to the stream. Smash that like button if you can. I always appreciate the likes. Alright, we're getting down to the nitty gritties now. So, drop these last few little items, and then we'll load up another lobby. Just seen a few new faces pop up in the server, so I'll be with you guys shortly. How much does YouTube pay? I see you have enough subscribers to be monetized. They don't pay me none, to be quite honest, not yet. But I think I still need like 700 hours of watch time. Or no, I think it's gone down quite a bit since the last time I checked. I'd say probably like 630 hours, somewhere around there. Yeah, I only need like 630 hours of watch time, and that's it. So I'd say probably like by the end of August, I'll be partnered up. If I keep going the way I'm going. Like in the past 3 months, I've already banked like 400, about 500 hours of stream time already, so. Give you guys another minute to pick up everything. I'm going to start messaging people and answering friend requests. Just 1 second, you guys. Anytime, Actor. I got your request now, Grand Reaper. There, I accepted it. Okay. Don't really want to do Grim Save because like it's so buggy, and it takes like 50 minutes to drop stuff on there. So we'll do. Screw it, let's do Grim Save. You know, it kind of sounds like crazy to think, like, when I said that there's too much stuff on a save, like, who would have thought that there could be too much stuff on a save, but trust me, there's saves out there. Hey, what's going on, Sonar? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Um, I'm doing pretty good. Just doing another live stream. Just another day. Another day to be thankful to be living and breathing, streaming for you guys, doing my thing. But enough talk about me. How are you guys doing? How's the chat doing? How are you guys' days? How you guys doing? Also, for the people who are new here, I am sick. So if you hear a voice crack or my voice sounding weird, it's because I'm sick. One of my family members, they had a lung infection. They gave it to me. So when I look into getting a modded save, will I have all the weapons and stuff you have? Well, it depends. It really depends on, because if you read the descriptions of the saves, you'll be able to kind of pinpoint what's what. Especially if you go back and look through my videos, like my YouTube videos, like of what I showcase. If you were to look at the videos and then look at one of the Google Docs, because it comes with like a Google document of all the descriptions of the save, who they're from, what they do, the errors that are with it, the bugs. A lot of people don't read that, like the README document there in this with the saves. A lot of people should read those README documents. It's very important. Now this lobby's set to public if anybody wants to join. Just 1 second. I'm looking for a new player here. There we go. Yeah, Jager, you can join in again if you want, or anyone. It's a free for all at the end of the stream. If anyone wants to join in, they can. Man, this heat is getting to me. This heat wave that we got going on over here in Canada, it's really getting to me, man. We got like the AC going on and everything in here, and it's still hot. Yep. Just I think someone else joined last second. Damn. It's crazy. Like 1 week it's like extremely cold, and then the next week it's freaking you're dying outside. Jordy. No. We got a full lobby right now, but I can definitely get you in on a private drop after the stream here. But to end it here in 10 minutes. So if you want to stick around 10 minutes, I'll be able to assist you afterwards. But yeah, these streams get hectic, man. Like, people's just joining left, right, and center. I can't really control it, but I can definitely help you out after the stream if you haven't gotten in yet. Should be able to help everyone out. We got 2 hours of private drops, so yeah. As long as you're in the server, I got you. I'm gonna DM you my PSN on Discord if you're there. So I don't share my PSN. I normally don't anyways. Not during my streams or anything. It's because there have been people in the past who don't really like me, and you'd be surprised at what gets sent to me. But yeah, I just don't like leaking my PSN out there. For spam reasons and for like malicious intent reasons. Yeah, he's been in here today. Yeah, we have quite a few content creators that stop by through here. Backboard Films sometimes makes appearances here and there. That's pretty cool. I thought that was dope because he usually stops by every now and then. So yeah, we got A Help in the Borderlands, and there's one other dude there. But yeah, we have quite a few people who stop by, quite a bit, every now and then. Yes, sir. Have a good one, man. I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you. Means the world, man. You as well, Sloaner. Take care, buddy. Bro, this heat. I'm surprised, like, my PS5 ain't, like, cooking right now. Like, I can't even charge my phone right now. My phone literally... I just got a notification on my phone that says, phone will return to charging when at normal temperature. Like, bro, what does that even mean? I can't even charge my phone because it's so auto right now. Like, I'm not, like, sitting in the sun or anything. It's just too hot. This is not even June. That's what we need right now is some thunder and some rain to break up this humidity, because this is ridiculous. Has anyone been watching anything about the P Diddy trials? Because I haven't really been. I mean, I've seen some stuff, but I haven't really been like tuning into any of that. I heard like some stuff going down with like Kid Cudi, and I heard like Will Smith was like talking. I guess he like testified against P Diddy or something, or Jay Z. I don't know. That's crazy though. Yeah, the save still works. After 3 months of it being out there, it still works. It's just one of those saves where like so many people have so many problems with it, but so many people also are able to use it. It's like one of those like I find like this save is like a dark horse for a lot of people. Like if you got this save and if you can find that workaround where it works for you, then you know. Yeah, this is in my Discord. There's two posts in my Discord. There's one at the very top of the channel, and then I do believe there's one like right in the middle of the channel somewhere. Yeah, and then it's also linked on another part. It's on one of my YouTube videos. There's the first save video I've ever posted. Because there's two save videos. There's one where like I'm showcasing what I drop in my lobbies. That's the new one. And then the old one it has like the Dying Light logo thing. Where the dude's like standing off in the distance. The limited item save. I mean, this is sort of like an unlimited item save, but I know what you're talking about. Like when you drop stuff and it doesn't disappear type thing. Those saves, I don't. They're like some of them work and some of them don't. I do believe one of them work. But I think a lot of them were. I don't know. I think they patched that infinite thing. Either that or the people who did it either didn't do it correctly or they didn't have enough time to edit it in. Yeah. But yeah, some of these saves, like some of them, like just randomly get sent to me through Discord. You're like, hey, use this and use that. Hey, check this out. So I only know so much about some of them, but some of them I've helped on, like, you know, and some of them, like Grim save for example, I only know so much about that save, but like if Grim was here, which I wish he was, he'd be able to explain it a little bit more better for you guys, because he's the one, you know, that created it from, you know. So yeah, I only know so much, because so much information only gets passed down to me. But yeah, Grim, he's a legend, man. He's my best friend. No worries, Jory. I'm sorry that it's hard for you to get into my lobbies. There might be space. Just let me check. No, unfortunately, there's not space yet. But we're ending it like very soon. Pretty much done through the weapons now. I can only drop so much because it just keeps going on forever. Um, dropped all that. So I got some of this. Drop you a couple of these hooks. Drop you some presents. Yeah, pretty much the stream is about to end here, probably in like 5 minutes. I appreciate that, Sniper. Honestly, we need all the help we can get, and if you're in our server, if you're helping out and stuff like that, we can promote you to a higher role, so then you can help out more in the server and stuff, and people, like, you'll get like a cool name color and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm on every single day of the week, besides like weekends. Weekends are for like me and my family. Gotta spend time with my daughter and my wife. But no, other than that, 5 days a week, from 7 to 9 Eastern time, I'm on. And even after that, I'm doing private drops, like 2 hours after that. And then I close up shop around like 11 o'clock Eastern time. And then I resume like the next day after. So I keep a pretty good schedule. Like, only missed a few streams ever. And that was for like other work reasons, or like I wasn't doing too well. Because I did have that really bad incident there that happened a couple months ago. Sort of like, that's sort of why I kind of talk with a lisp now. Because it was a pretty rough incident. What happens? Damn. Me and my family got attacked by seven men, and I got my face kicked in probably like 45, 50 times, and like they were all in steel-toe boots. Like they weren't wearing skate shoes or Jordans or Nikes or anything like that. They were wearing steel-toed boots, like, and yeah, they kicked in they kicked in my aunt's face. My sister can't walk right anymore. No, they didn't rob me. It's just what happened was is uh, they were all picking on the women that were there, um, and especially my sister. And anyways, they were following my sister up to the car where I was at, and so I got her to get behind me, and I started staring them down, and I started confronting them. I went up towards them, and I got smoked. And then they went after the women in my family and beat the living shit out of a 60-year-old grandmother. And yeah, they totally beat the crap out of the women. And yeah, I'm not good, to be quite honest. I probably will never be good after that incident. There's a lot of hatred that's still, there's a lot of anger from that incident, because because I've talked to people who knew them after that incident, and they literally were just looking to cause trouble, because they before they even went to where we were at that night, they were telling the people prior to before they went down there, they told them that they were going to look for a fight, that they were looking for trouble. So they didn't do it because they just did it to hurt people. That's what they wanted to do. That was their goal, just to hurt people. It wasn't for money. It wasn't because, that's the fucked up part. Like people who just go out into public and just like target random people, especially like women or like children, like that. Those are the type of people in society that like they should not be walking around. I get it. Like you get in a bar fight or something, you get on a one-on-one. That's fair. But like you're 7 men going after a kid with autism, or a 60-year-old grandmother, or someone completely innocent. There's lines and you don't cross them, especially if you're a man. You don't do that. But yeah, I did what I had to do. I took most of the hits though. I took most of it. But they got it pretty bad. Yeah, that incident was pretty bad, man. Not only just like the trauma from it, but I almost lost my eye. I almost lost 3 of my front teeth. Um, couldn't feel my face for like 3 months. I'm just starting to get the feeling back now. Um, I cracked a piece of the bone in my nose. Um, Shoulder's still all jacked up. And I had a really, really, really bad concussion. Took me a long time to heal from. Still sucks. But yeah. Still here though. Could have been dead. Yeah, there's that story. Hell no. They didn't get even close to what they deserved. Because when we tried to charge them, the police said that we were in the wrong. Because I guess there were other witnesses there that are with those guys that testified against us or whatever. So there was more people that were on their side than what there was on ours, if that makes sense. So the police were actually going to charge us instead of them, which is the really messed up part. And I don't really have the money to go and file a civil suit. Like, I don't have $120,000 to go against the police department. I just don't, you know? So, yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that situation other than just hoping that karma catches up with those guys. But I do know that they're not in the province anymore. They're not around anymore. Like they totally left because I guess like because the community where I'm from, like this whole community, they caught wind of it pretty quick. And if you have women beaters or like people who touch children or anything in like any community, the community reacts pretty quick to that kind of stuff in any gated community. So they got chased out pretty freaking quick. So they're not around anymore, but you know. Yeah, something that should have never happened, wrong place, wrong time, sort of thing. Just glad I was there, because if there was no men to protect any of the women, God knows what would have went down. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes to grab everything, and that'll be the end of the stream. And gave you guys a little bit of a background story of what I've been up to. I'm fine, man. I'm probably never going to get better, to be honest. Um, anger is one of those things that stay with you for a long time, and yeah, it's going to take a long time. That's for sure. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't care what you do to me. You could spit on me. You can do whatever. But as soon as you go to hurt any of my family members, or like, like my mom, my sister, my dad, my brothers, anyone like that, that's it's a different type of it's a different type of anger. You know, so always, man. Yeah, that's the end of this stream. If you guys like the video, like the video. If you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell for post notice. Private drops will be starting in about 5 or 10 minutes over on my Discord server, so go over there and check out DL2 Drops channel, because that's where I'll be. And yeah, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Peace.